Yo, yo, yo. Welcome in, welcome in. I need to uh just setting up the Twitter notifications. I'll let people get in here. Can I not copy this? There we go. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Cal already homered. He was part of our picks today. Try to get the early games in, but there was only one today, so I decided to do a video instead in the meantime. So hopefully that's fine with everyone. And now we will be researching homers, so it all works out in the end. Let me finish up this notification. There we go. All right, that's all set up. Sorry if the fans are loud. Again, it is just very, very hot in here. So, let's see, maybe put some little tech on in the meantime. There we go. All right, boys, welcome in. Let's get to researching, huh? What do you say? What's up, Matt? What's up, Obrax? Oh, it's up on Twitter? I already sent it. Yo, Marco, delete the one I did. My bad. Hmm. All right, let's get to researching here. I'm gonna check the weather first, as I typically do. Weather seems pretty okay. Um, Rays game seems rough. Yo, what's up? What's up? Why is my chat not working? Oops, don't do that. That would be bad. I don't know why my live stream isn't working. What's up, boys? What's up, Balkan? Let's win some money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do? What it do? What's up, Zay? All right. My chat's not working, so I will have to be looking at what you guys see as well. So it might be a little delayed. We'll see. I don't know. It says sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. All right, yeah. As I was saying, the weather looks pretty good for all these games. So blowing in for the Twins, pretty heavy. So we'll probably avoid the Twins. This game's played in a dome, so that shouldn't matter too much. 23 blowing out for Devers. Oh my. Yo, what's up, Will? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here. All right, let's research. Let's do it. So we got first game, Rangers Pirates. DeGrom pitching. Seems like he struggles to lefties more, especially this season. Jeez. 1.79 to 0 homers against righties. So let's check his stats here. First righties, he is absolutely elite. Oh my god. 0.28, 0.29 ISO on his top two pitches. 0.295 on a fastball to lefties. Does any lefty crush the fast? Oh my god, O'Neal Cruz. Oh no. Oh no, boys, it looks like an O'Neal Cruz day. Wow. Yeah, it's an O'Neal Cruz day for sure. Oh my, Andy plays better versus righties. Holy. Yeah, Tris, you're right. Cruz for sure. Cruz, Burger. Next, I bet. Not stolen bases, home runs. Plus 390. I bet his odds change by the end of stream. So if you guys like O'Neal Cruz, make sure to put him in. James Wood, Cruz is due. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna Yigo, I'm just gonna go through all these, pick my favorites, and then we'll make some parlays as we go here. But O'Neal Cruz looks really, really good. Mike Burrows. All right, who is Mike Burrows? He seems to struggle versus righties a tad more. Um, Fastball pretty bad to both. Okay, let's look at 24. Maybe we can get some more insight here. Nah, he threw like no pitches. Mainly throws fastball, changeup to lefties, fastball slider to righties. Yeah, it's not really clear who he struggles more. So here we have Adolis looks pretty good. Josh Smith, not a lot of great Rangers hitters. Evan Carter maybe. How many at bats does this guy have? 71. Oh, it's filtered by right-handed pitcher. Man, the Rangers hitting is rough. Evan Carter does look like the best guy to do it though. Yeah, Cruz looks crazy. Tucker 405 double. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Raymond O'Neal Cruz, not Ellie. I could check Ellie though. I'll check Ellie. Man, 405-foot double. That is rough. All right, let's just go through all these guys. Simeon looks okay. Adolis has been terrible this year. Come on, can he not catch a heater? Like, look at this. Okay, there he is catching some. Man, that's rough. For real rough. He gives up a 400 batting average on his four seam. 2 homers. Mike Burrows is going to give up some homers. It's just going to be who? John. So you read this by... So green everywhere means good for the hitter on the home run sheet. So you could see Berger hits the changeup the best with a 273 batting average, 451 WOBA, 818 slug. And then Mike Burrows gives up the most on the four seam and the curve. Curve, he only has thrown 20 of them, so it's a little skewed. But that's the way to do it. Yeah, let's get some wins today. Currently need PCA to get 2. Oh, I thought you said 2 homers. 2 HRRs should be doable. Bush and Tucker handled. Yes, sir. Aranda, Soto, and McMahon, Langford. Oh, Langford's been selling. Adolis is in the sweet spot. Yeah. So I'm going to post the video. I just recorded it this morning, but I'm going to post the video just showing how the sweet spots work. Since this isn't confirmed, actually, it's not going to show. But the pitcher, everything highlighted in green here shows when a pitcher gives up 200 or more ISO to a certain position in the lineup. So usually they struggle against the third and fourth just because that's where the best hitters are. But if you see here, it looks like DeGrom struggles against the fourth and sixth. So if you scroll down and look here, Horwitz is currently batting in the fourth, or Joey Bart maybe. It's hard to know without... Dang, how are these lineups not confirmed yet? This game, 5:40. It's only in like 3 hours. I did not post on Discord, Marco. Matt Wallner. Yeah, but basically, you just want to look at this sheet, get an idea of where the pitcher struggles. Yesterday, I think we went 50% on home runs. Guys who are in the sweet spot, 50% of the guys in the sweet spot hit a home run out of those who hit a home run. So it's super useful. As you can see, Tuck, Suzuki, PCA, Swanson, and Bush are in the sweet spot. And Julio is. And Julio almost went yard his first at bat. But yeah, another really good metric to use. Super, super helpful. They posted lineups at 205. I could probably refresh then. Refresh and get the new lineups in here. Bichette, Pete, Cattell. Bro, Cattell sold me the other day. I had Wood. Wood hit 2, and then Cattell didn't hit any. Green is better on that. Okay, let's go back here and see if they're confirmed. They are. Good call. Okay, so Horwitz and Triolo against DeGrom. DeGrom gives up a 323 to the fourth hitter, 267 to the sixth, and a 0 to 8. So 789. Super interesting. Like, it's so skewed most of the time, which is super weird. So yeah, if you click Horwitz, his data will come up here. And then, who is the other guy? Triolo. So then you could look at his splits here. None of them look typically, or none of them look very good, so probably just fade, but super helpful to have. Oh, the Rangers aren't even confirmed. Oh, Rays are. Okay, we got some confirmations here. I'm gonna go back to the normal cheat sheet, and then at the end I'll go through all of them and look at the sweet spots. Barger going. Smith, Haggerty, Seager, Simeon, Garcia. Oh, that's just the lineup. Jake Berger. I miss Berger on the White Sox. Appreciate it, Ricky. Preach, preach, preach. All right, let's go. Let's just go through here and look. Oh, so we got O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. This game's already happening. I don't love anyone here against Burrows. I guess on the fastball. Fastball against righties, so maybe. Fastball. Simeon is not that guy. You can also see here his exact batting average and ISO to the fastball is not going to be high, considering his barrel's low. Dolis, same thing there. Wyatt, maybe Wyatt. 188 batting average, though, yeah, it's a little rough. Oh, Berger, maybe? Wow, Berger's been terrible this year. Man, it looks good, but he only has a 143 ISO. He does bat better versus... That's interesting. What's his total batting average? A righty. Total to righties is a 209, so it's higher. Interesting. Aranda going, Brandon Lowe too. Aranda, Berger, 2-leg. I don't mind Berger. I feel like it's just... He gives up the 391 though. That is rough. Let's get the rest of the lineup here. Higashioka. 0% last 15. 5.9 on the season. Yeah, that's rough. What are his odds? No odds available. He's probably not playing. Duran, all these guys probably aren't playing. I guess it looks like Ozuna is. Yeah, I think if I were to go anyone, it would be Berger, but I don't think... Oh, Barger? Where's Barger? No. Yeah, Barger's on the Blue Jays. Evan Carter. Evan Carter? He's a lefty, though. Gives up way more to righties. Gives up almost over 100 more batting average on a fastball. And he throws it 41% of the time. I could look at changeup, though. Changeup. Yeah, he gives up more to lefties, but still 188. Yeah, if I were to take anyone from this game, I'd take Berger. So I'll just favorite him for now. Then go back later and check. Jack Flaherty pitching. God, the Tigers starters are actually insane. This guy's nasty. Looks like he struggles versus lefties a little more. Last year was righties, though. Someone said Brandon Lowe. We could look at him. Brandon Lowe's 1 for 2 against him with a homer. Reese McGuire just hit a 3-1 bomb. Good. Love that. Love that. Yeah, Tris, I agree. O'Neal's way better of a pick. Wait, Reese McGuire, did he actually hit a 3-run bomb? Hold up. A solo homer. What are you talking about? 3-run bomb. Brandon Lowe's your lock for the day. Hold on. Let's get serious here. Right-handers. 236 ISO, 13 homers. Definitely likes them more than lefties. Oh my god, yeah, against a four-seam, he kills it. Yeah, Lowe looks super good. I agree. Aranda, maybe? Someone was talking about Aranda earlier. Hits the fastball decent. It looks like he hits something else good, too. The slider. The knuckle curve, maybe? No. Take that out, because you've only seen one of them. 26.7. 23% on the season. 24.2 to the fastball. Gets, super high ISO on the slider. So 2 homers against it. Flaherty is nasty, though. Let's see what his batter's pitcher is. He hasn't faced him. Riley Green, Caminario. I gotta start writing these down. Once we get to that game, start spamming, and then I'll take a look at that game. It'll be easier, I think. If we just focus on one game at a time. Marte or Naylor? Diaz a sleeper? Let me look at Diaz. 2 for 6 against him. Not terrible, not terrible at all. Diaz is kind of a sleeper. A lot of the time when he hits it out. 354, 386. Lau for sure. Let me look. Okay, so righties. Who plays really well? Brandon Lowe is just the best pick. Whoever said Lowe, I completely agree. Morel is skewed. Did he get injured or something, like, halfway through the season? Like, man, he was electric on the Cubs. Miss him. Colt Keith is another sleeper. Or Colt Keith is not on the Rays. I was saying Burger looks good, not Barger. I'll look at Barger on the Blue Jays later. Josh Lowe, sometimes brothers go together, you right? Good look. Oh, no. Today is not that day. Maybe. Who did they go yard against together? It's actually so funny that they did that. It's really funny. I do like Lowe. I do like Diaz as a sleeper. Like 20% on the season. That's not even really a sleeper. That's just a good pick. Or 20% last 15, 18 on the season. Still, when he hits it, he crushes it. I'm going to favorite him. I'm going to... Game by game. Yeah, will do. I'm going to make a list over here of my absolute favorites. So right now we have O'Neal, Cruz. Then Brandon Lowe. And that's it so far. But I'll keep those and kind of just favorite like the sleepers. Like Diaz and Burger look good. Here's the list so far in case anyone's joining for now. Yep, Raymond right here. Right here, bro. I got you. I know a lot of you guys are from either Twitter or Discord, but for those of you that aren't, make sure you join it. It's all free. We have some cappers in our Discord that post picks. And on Twitter, we post updates and everything, so you guys know exactly when we go live or updates to the site or anything like that. And at the bottom of the screen, if you sign up for our site, then you can use PF30 to get 30% off whatever order you make. Lots of Caminario today. Andy Pajes. Pena, Diaz, Cam Smith. Ooh. A lot of good ones today, huh? Okay, looks like he... Man, this is close. I guess he gives up more versus righties. Last year was not the case. Okay. Kind of hard to tell. I guess I'll just go for righties because that's what is currently happening. So Shane Baz is a righty. We'll look at all the righties on the Tigers lineup doing well. Or all the batters. Or no. Yeah, all the righties. All the righties doing well. You have low over 1.5 hits. It's probably good. Curtis Mead EV logs look nice. Is he playing? Torque? You think Torque? That's what I'm looking at, actually. Let me see. Torque. Man, he's spotty, but he might get hot again soon. Let's look at his pitches. Doesn't give up too much on his fastball in terms of ISO. 0.8. 2 homers on 331 pitches. But, oh, he likes a slider. And he gives up a lot on the slider, but only 11% of the time. So that's a little rough. Just out of curiosity, let's take a look at his slider stats. Yeah, those look pretty good. 2 homers, 2 double. Man. Gleyber Torres ISO, yikes. Yeah, that is rough. 0.95. 0.95 is pretty rough. If we went sweet spot, it'd be Meadows. Good call. Let's take a look at Meadows. It looks... Ooh, maybe. Maybe sweet spot's the play. Oh my god. Look at all those field outs. He's just missing it. Maybe changeup? No, bunt. Bunt and a couple grounders. And then a single. Man, that fastball looks nasty, though. He throws it 50% of the time. Parker Meadows is a lefty, though, so I probably wouldn't, considering he struggles more versus righties. But if you're going to go off that sweet spot, you could take it. Baez a sleeper? Baez is always a sleeper, bro. If this guy throws a few sliders to him, he's swinging out of his shoes, too. Man, 392 field out's rough. 334, 317, 41, 408. 92 is crazy. What do I see in O'Neal Cruz? You want to see what I see in O'Neal Cruz? I'll show you in a second. O'Neal Cruz and Lau are my favorite, yeah. Right here, O'Neal Cruz and Brandon Lowe. Sleepers TJ Friedel. Put some good angles. Got you, bro. Could happen. Sure could. Gleyber Torres, you're talking about his ISO. He's 0 for 6 against this guy. It's kind of funny. 2 Ks. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to take anyone in the Tigers, which is kind of weird, but Shane Baz is just a good pitcher. I guess if you are to go anyone, okay, it's got to be a righty who plays well. If you go anyone, it's just got to be Torque. I agree, but I don't know if I'd take him. If he gets the fastball, 14 on the season, I'll favorite it for now. He's my favorite on the Tigers. I'll favorite it for now. Dingler? I could look at Dingler. And then I also got to show you guys O'Neal Cruz for those who missed. Yeah, Dingler doesn't look as good as Torque. And he's he has a righty, though. 159 to a 250 ISO, though, so. And 16 homers to 7. Had Torque yesterday. It's always a day late. Yeah, bro. Day late's actually valid. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Welcome in. How's it going, bro? Sel Perez gets another one. He's been hot. Here's the list so far. I'm gonna check O'Neal Cruz for those of you who missed why he looks insane. Throws a fastball 44% of the time, and when he gets it, he absolutely crushes it. 33% barrel last 15, 29 on the season. Average exit velocity this season is 101. An average exit velocity of 101 miles an hour. Look at this hit. 122, 432. Oh my god, that is insane. You look at his changeup, 20%. Check his slider, even better. Oh my god. Look, every foul ball or every fly ball he hit except 2 were home runs. That is wild work. 33, 31 on the season. O'Neal Cruz looks insane. And he's due. He is so due, you're right. 12 on the season. Or 13 on the season, but he's hit 12. He's hit in 12 games. Chisholm looking insane for the odds. Alright. Yeah, speaking of Chisholm, everyone send your Orioles and Yankees plays, and then we'll go through those. I think it's just easier to do it a game at a time. So we're done with this game. Lau and Torque if you're looking for this game. Did I favorite Diaz? Yeah, maybe Diaz. Diaz is more of a sleeper though. Judge and Show are due. Mead is batting 5th spot with good stats and a flower for ISO. Mead's on the Tigers, right? Or no? Who's Mead on? Oh. Curtis Mead? Ooh. He does actually look pretty good. 0 for 2 against Flaherty, so he's due against Flaherty. Mead has a 250 ISO, 2 homers. Only 10 for 36, so a small sample size. That's the problem. Like, he might look super good, but it's a very small sample size. Low barrel, but it's got to be just missing because everything's green. 329 home run? Bro, what? Okay, 396, that's more like it. 402 triple. I actually like that as a long shot. I like that, bro. I can't lie. Oh, 3 homers, though? Wait, were they all off this pitch? No, 2 were off a slider. Interesting. 2 were off a slider, 1 was off a lefty, I guess? No. That says he has 3 home runs. I don't know. Yeah, 329 home run. Does anyone know what that is? Like, it had to be, like, down the line or something, right? Like, unless inside the Parker? Surely he's not hitting inside the Parker, right? Devers Revenge. Yep, I agree. Check data, then talk. I agree. Judge and Show always do. Yeah, Devers Revenge would actually be funny. Jose hates betting on guys playing in the Giants ballpark, though. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Let's take a look here. We got Sagano. Looks like against lefties this year has been a little rough. Oh, on the 4-seam and curveball only. Look at that. Oh, sinker, sweeper. Nah, he gives it all up. Man, he's got a good splitter. Really good splitter. That's why he throws it 36% of the time. Man, this guy's nasty. How's he giving up so many homers? I feel like it's actually just unlucky. Unless he throws super slow. Alright, let's look. I think... Okay, this season off of lefties, he's struggling more, so let's look at lefties first. He has so many pitches. It's ridiculous. Just keep it how it was. Okay, lefties. Someone was talking about Chisholm earlier. Splitter, curve. That's rough. Field out. All on the fastball, though. He's a righty, so filtered by right-handed pitcher. And we could look here. Grisham, Judge, Chisholm, all look good. Based on the ISO. Judge obviously looks the best because he's Aaron Judge. He actually bats better versus lefties. Just have a way bigger sample size here. Ben not in the lineup. Yeah, I'll check Judge and Show. Judge has a 53. Oh my god, 53 last 15 barrel is crazy, crazy work. Holy, okay, sinker, 4-seam, sweeper. What does he do against the sweeper? Oh, nothing. That's rough. That's rough. Judge strikes out 30% of the time. When he gets the problem is when he gets a fastball, it's gone. Fastballs, splitter's rough. Okay, sinker and sweeper. So you could see, like, it says he's, hold on, it says he's 20% of the time on these pitchers, but he's 0 against the sweeper. He's just good against the sinker. I wouldn't take Judge. I know it's crazy, but I just don't think it's worth. You got to take Judge against the guy who throws like 50% fastballs, and then it's a lock. Jason Dominguez, sleeper? Could be. Against a splitter, it's a little rough. He has a high strikeout rate, too. Wow, Stan has a 112. What? Oh, he just came back. That's right. I'm trying to find Glow Boy. Trying to find. Looks like Grisham, maybe. No. No. Man, he's nasty against the cutter. Nasty, nasty. Sinker's rough. Jazz, I guess. I don't really like any Yankees. I hate betting on pitchers who have like such a wide pitch mix. Like this guy throws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches, and he throws 4 of them over 17% of the time. So it's just like it's weird betting on them because you don't know what they're gonna throw. I like betting on pitchers who typically like either throw like 50% of one pitch and then maybe 20 of another. Just makes it way easier. Unless it's Trent or Goldie. Trent, Goldie. Oh, Goldie's right here. Maybe Goldie. Giancarlo. Giancarlo just came back, so he's not going to have much data on him. Yes, he's only hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 balls into play, and he's 0% barrel on him. So, I mean, you know it's Giancarlo, but you got to wait for him to heat up. He's just come back from injury, so. All right, Max Fried. Looks like this year he struggles against lefties. Doesn't really match up to his batting average. Probably just take whoever's hitting well against lefties. On the Orioles, which seems to be absolutely no one. Wow, that is terrible. Colton Cowser has a homer against this bullpen. You have Cedric. This looks rough, man. I can't lie. Oh, you had Cedric. He's just not playing. Yeah, he's not playing. This is... Is this the confirmed lineup? Or am I tripping? I think this has to be the confirmed lineup because there's only a few guys in here. Oh yeah, right here, confirmed. I'm just blind. Fading the O's today? Yeah, it's probably a smart idea. Check Schwarber. Check him in a sec. Mitch Garver. Who's Mitch Garver? This guy went yard, bro. Yeah, I could see it. He got a fastball. Oh, he has 2 homers against this guy. 3 now. Dang. Let's see. Michael Boyd's a lefty. Carver's a .47 ISO to lefties. That is crazy work. Oh, Boyd's out. Okay. Well, then, I don't know. Was it a righty? Oh, it's Ryan. Did they put Ryan Presley in? Don't tell me they put Ryan Presley in, bro. That guy's a bum. He's the guy who gave up 9 runs in the top of the, like, 10th or 11th. It was off Presley. Of course it was. Yeah, this guy, I'm surprised he hit a home run. He only has 1 on the season. Look, Mitch Garver only has 1 on the season. I guess his second now. Yeah, Presley's an absolute bum, bro. Oh my god. Presley gets shelled. Seriously. Henderson? I could look at Henderson. I think I'm going to fade. Henderson's not playing. Yeah, Henderson's literally not playing. Okay. So, against lefties, God, the Yankees are going to absolutely destroy the Orioles today. Or it's just going to be a pitching duel. I wouldn't bet on this game. I wouldn't bet on bet homers for this game at all. You'd probably see Judge hit a homer and then that's it. All these barrels are low barrels. Colton Cowser, maybe? No. Not even. Just 1 for 14. What about last year? Man, all the Orioles are just in a slump. Okay, Urias, Mr. Consistent, literally has the same exact 24 and 25 ISO. That's pretty funny. Orioles team over strikeouts, yeah. Could do that. I don't know strikeouts necessarily. They're just not going to get hits. Yanks very cold too. They had a runless streak for. Yeah, I saw that. Joes. Schwarber. Okay, let's move on to the Phillies. A lot of you guys want to see the Phillies game. We'll come back to the. Yeah, we'll just skip a few games. Okay, Schwarber. Wow. This guy gave up a homer in 1.1 innings. He's 6.75 HR per 9. Holy crap. That is awful. He gave up his homer on a sweeper. That's kind of funny. See, guys like this, you just don't know. Like, sure, he gives up a 500 batting average, but he's only thrown a fastball 20 times. So it's like, this guy's just a bullpen guy making his first start. Blade Tidwell. Schwarber going yard or 0 for 5. That's typically how it works. 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts and on like a walk, error, something. Do not bet on Andrew Benintendi. Hey, what's up, Bill? Bill Johnson. Bill Johnson. Live bet, ball strikeouts. Could. Again, I don't know if it's going to be strikeouts. They're just not going to hit the ball, bro. They're just not going to hit the ball. All right. We got a righty Blade Tidwell here. Kyle Schwarber gets a 237 ISO. He bats more homers versus righties, but less ISO. Higher batting average versus lefties as well. 20%. I mean, God, when Schwarber gets a hold of one, it's just so gone, bro. It's insane. He's getting under it a lot. 35 angle, 34, 40. Like, he hit this 101, 40, and it went 372 if he's just a few degrees off. Hate betting Schwarber. Yeah. Schwarber's usually just not worth it for his odds. Like, Schwarber's odds are plus 250. I just hit 20, 23 homers on the season. He hits a homer 1 every 3 games. That's insane. Yeah, exactly, in playouts too. Soto, Ellie, Kepler. Kepler looks insane recently. Holy. Look at all that. His angle's low, though. Not really. He just hit 3 liners in a row. When he gets under it, it's gone. I don't know why this only went 335. 100 EV, 20 angle on a slider. Maybe off the end of the bat or something. No, I don't really like Schwarber, to be honest. Homer off this guy. 19 point. Okay, so basically 20 on the season. Yeah, I wouldn't take Kep. If he gets a fastball, maybe. Oh, he's probably going to get one, though. I do need to also check here. I'm going to favorite for now, and then I'll also check the batting order matrix. Hunter Goodman, yeah. Brewers game. I'll check Brewers game in a sec, yeah. Brewers game and Rockies for Goodman. Yeah, the rest of the team just looks rough here. It's just the pitcher, Blade Tidwell, looks. Does anyone? No one's played this guy, as you kind of figure. Um, Casty, holy. Did anyone die today? Is Casty gonna go? Wow, just high barrel recently. They're all field outs though, every single one. Except that one's a homer. Yeah, I wouldn't take Casty. All these ISOs are too low. Like, I guess I'll favorite Schwarber for now just because he's Schwarber, but versus righties, he hits the fastball well. 18% on the season. He has one more home run against righties. Not Stott. Marsh, Rojas, Sosa. Okay, let's look at Goodman, and then I'll look at whatever the other thing was. Brewers game. 1 for 3 with a homer against Allen. And Zach Allen. Oh, Goodman does look good. Goodman does look good. Right-hander. It's got a 242 ISO. Sam Hillard is a lefty, so I won't look at that. Oh no, Zach Allen gives up more versus lefties, right? No. That's so weird. Sometimes they give up more ISO, but less homers, like way less homers. It's only pitched an inning more. So I guess, yeah, Hunter Goodman looks good. No, not singles. Homers. Yeah, 11 pitches, homer and a strikeout, so. Third looks good. Small sample, McMahon, your favorite. God, McMahon does look really good. He's just hot recently. Holy. Like, what is this? That is ridiculous. He doesn't give up anything on the changeup. But usually it's like their strikeout pitch. It looks like his knuckle curves a strikeout pitch. 42% of the time he strikes out guys on that. If they're a lefty, if they're a righty, still same thing. Problem with that is a lot of guys don't hit the knuckle curve into play, so you can't see how they play against it. Ufist pitch. What the heck is a Ufist pitch? Suarez looks crazy today. Goodman odds are low, probably because he's gonna hit a home run. God, McMahon does look super good. It's just hard. Zach Allen's such a good pitcher. Gives up way more ISO to righties. I don't think I'll bet on McMahon. Okay, Goodman's favorited. Let's move on to Doyle. Doyle's gonna be rough. Beck maybe? Didn't Beck just go? He just go against someone, or am I tripping? No, I guess I'm tripping. Unless it was a lefty. Yeah, I just went against a lefty. Okay, 52% fastball to righties. Beck doesn't look too bad either, honestly. Mickey Moniak is a lefty. Makes it a little rough. Sam Hillard. Mickey Mouse a sleeper. Mickey Mouse could hit, bro. Come on, Mickey. I do like that Gallen throws a fastball 52% of the time to righties. Gives up a decent ISO. That knuckle curve, too, and the slider. And what righties crank the slider and fastball? Goodman really does. Goodman would be a good bet for HRRs or total bases even. Probably HRRs more so. Elliott looks good. Andy's plus 450. Okay, I gotta look at the Brewers game. This guy's begging on his knees for it. So let me do that. Did you want the Brewers hitters or just the whole Brewers game? Because I was gonna do the whole Brewers game. Actually, I'm not gonna do the Brewers game. The wind is terrible. I wouldn't bet on the Brewers, bro. This guy does throw a fastball half of the time, more 70% of the time to lefties. Is there a crazy lefty who bats well against righties? Not really. Larnack maybe. Can look at him against the fastball. I wouldn't be surprised if Larnack went. Everyone's on Yelich? Why is everyone on Yelich? Yelich has a 95 EV. Joe Ryan gives up more again. I bet it's the batter versus pitcher. Nope. I don't know why everyone's on Yelich. To righties. Yelich has a 259 ISO, I guess. That's probably why. He looks okay. I could see it. I wouldn't. Oh, man. Every time he hits it, though, he hits it out. Look, he has 1 home run, 2 home run, 3 home run. It's just like this dry spell is just like, bro, what is that? He's also 0 for 2 against him with a strikeout, which, you know, is fine. 0 for 2 is a small sample size. He has a lefty. It does look better against lefties. All the pitches are about the same. Mainly when I do that, by the way, I'm looking at the batting average. So 209 to 212, and you have a 115 or 116, 258. The ISO looks worse. He gives up a lot on the sweeper to righties, but more four seam to lefties, and that's what he throws 50% of the time. So I could see Yelich. I'll favorite him and then look at the batting metrics cheat sheet. No one else I've seen I've really loved. These are more so just like straight bets. Like I don't think I'd parlay these guys. But recently, you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta go with your gut sometimes. Like there's so much data, you just gotta go with what you really think. And recently I've been doing that and been hitting more, so. Matt Wallner. Trey Turner didn't look good. I'll look at Wallner. Matt Wallner. Is Matt Wallner is like not playing or something? Oh, here it is. How did I spell Wallner wrong? Wallner versus this guy who gave up what more versus didn't really matter. He's a righty. Oh, Matt Wallner 239 ISO. I could get with the Matt Wallner hype. I could get with that. He bats way better versus righties than lefties. It's only batted against 23 lefties. He might not play though. Lineup's not confirmed. We'll see. Cody Clemens maybe? No. Man, he hits it. He hits a lot of liners. That's the problem. Liners are pop-ups. Like this one, obviously, it's gonna be gone. Look at Brent Soto. Okay, Olsen, Rooker, Soto. Olsen. Let's see, pitcher is Jansen Junk. My God, what a terrible name. That is awful. Okay, gives up more versus lefties, it looks like. Kind of hard to tell. Man, last year was awful. This guy's a bullpen guy. If you look at his hits allowed, you can see he's pitching 4 innings. Okay, there's a bullpen last year, maybe a starter this year, and they're like working him in. He probably won't pitch a ton. Right-handed pitcher, Matt Olson. Oh, what happened there? It's at 26%. Why does it change? It's funny. All right, four seam. Oh, that's why. That's why you like Olson. Olson does look kind of good, I suppose. Versus lefties. Gave up way more to lefties last year, too. 316 on the fastball. Not much ISO, but not a big sample size either, so kind of hard to tell. Kind of mainly going off this data. Acuna looks absolutely ridiculous. He does throw sweeper. Doesn't even matter. Jeez, slider. Just pitch mix like slider curve change. Caglione going back to back. That could be insane. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, if Olsen gets a fastball, curveball even. Cal Riley just hit another homer. Oh my god. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. That sucks. Someone in our Discord actually had his slip for 2 homers, so make sure if you haven't joined yet, free Discord, free Twitter, and then link to our site if you want to join. Olsen or Acuna? God, I just can't not say Acuna. Acuna just... It's a smaller sample size, but he has a 343 ISO, 776 slugging to righties. Acuna, Acuna is crazy. I'm gonna favorite both of them for now. We'll look at the batting metrics after. Narth is actually cooking, bro. Whatever Narth says just happens, bro. I swear. Yeah, Cal win again. Rooker Kurtz. Oops. Rooker. That Kurtz guy is insane. 2 walk-offs in the same week, and he's a rookie. Like, what? Brent Rooker's playing Tanner Beebe, who gives up significantly more to lefties. Brent Rooker's a righty. Not a great start. Yeah, I'd bet on a lefty in this game. Is there a good lefty? Lawrence Butler, maybe. This guy's a righty. Soderstrom looks nasty. Mainly 4-seam changeup. Yeah, I wouldn't take Lawrence Butler. 4-seam changeup. I kind of got a feeling about Soderstrom. I favor him for now. He looks really good. Nick Kurtz too. Holy crap. Is Nick Kurtz a lefty? He is. Oh my god, Nick Kurtz is the hottest hitter in baseball. Look at this. This is like Shohei Ohtani stats. Oh my god. I know, holy glaze, but like, Jesus. Acuna, Cruz, Lowe, Goodman. Could. Acuna homer, yeah. I like it. Yeah, Cal's at 29. That's ridiculous. Is he? No, he's at 30, isn't he? I thought he was at 28 last time. Now he hit 2 today. Would he be the first to hit 40 by a catcher? That would be wild. He deserves it. He really does. He's a great hitter. Obviously. Yeah, I'd take Kurtz and Soderstrom for this game. I think Kurtz could be one of my favorites, honestly. This is insane. Look at this. 3 home runs in a row. Two in the same day off 2 different pitchers. 4-seam and changeup. Exactly what this guy gives up. 4-seam changeup 60% of the time. Crazy ISO. Like, bro, on pace for 45 plus. Yeah, he is at 30. As long as Dan K is right, or Dank, whatever you want. Acuna showed Judge below Cruz, Goodman, and we're rich. Yes. Agreed. Still take a lot of the home runs even if they aren't in the sweet spot. So, yeah, I do. It obviously helps if they're in the sweet spot. Because, like, yesterday, I think it was 14 of the 35 guys who hit home runs were in the sweet spot yesterday. So, it definitely helps. That's like 50%. So, I guess a little low. Oh, Cruz low. Was Goodman that good? I think Cruz low and Kurtz could be a crazy lay. Yeah, pitchers' egos should really be studied. Agreed. Especially when you face Judge and you just throw a heater. Like, what are you even doing? I think my favorite are... Wow, I have a lot of homers. What am I doing? I think Kurtz, Low, and Cruz. Kurtz, Low, and Cruz. Judge is in a sweet spot tonight. It's also... Someone in our Discord said it's Aaron Judge bobblehead night at Yankee Stadium. So I feel like if anything were scripted, the script writers might have gone a little crazy tonight. I'll just leave you guys with that. Go look at the pitch Buxton got me after he homered the first time. Dead center meatball and Buxton smoked it for his second homer. Yeah. It's funny. Gave him the same thing. Jazz, I would not do a 4-leg homer lay. Max I would do is 3. I feel like 2 is the sweet spot. Like, personally, I just do 2. I did a few 3 yesterday, but it's just, it never happens. No matter how confident you are, it just won't happen. You gotta be crazy lucky, bro. Or just put in a million lays. I think my favorite right now are Cruz and Low, and then I'd put Kurtz with someone too. Kurtz and Acuna, maybe. I gotta look at Sweet Spot again, but I guess we could do that now. We could look. Let's look. Let's do it. Okay, Cruz. Cruz is not in a sweet spot. 175 ISO though, so pretty close. I didn't have anyone for the Rangers, did I? Or no, yeah, Berger. Berger isn't confirmed yet. 7th. He would be. Berger is in a sweet spot. 64, or he bats 6th a lot, but just depends. Not confirmed yet, so it's kind of hard to say. 3 homers when he's batting 7th. 3 when he's batting 6th. 1 when he's batting 5th. 4th. 4th, he only has 10 at bats, so it's not even really worth. Yeah, I mean, Berger maybe would be. I'll look at Wood in a second, Maurice. Otani? I'm not sure if Otani looked good or not. Kurtz, Low, O'Neal. I like that, Glow Boy. I like that a lot. It's Judge as Superman bobblehead night. God, that is so stupid. Okay, let's see if Low, please, Low. Oh, no, he's not in a sweet spot. 79 ISO. That's rough. Low looks so good against that heater, man. He looks so good against the heater. It's ridiculous. And he's 1 for 2 against him with a homer. Let's see. Does he respect coin? In June, he's a 328 batting average, 578 slugging. On Fridays, he has 2 homers. Batting second, he has 9 homers, 291 average. So it's even though he's not in the sweet spot, he's in his sweet spot, if that makes sense. You see all these ones. Oh, except batting 30 kind of goes off too. Lau has to go today, I agree. I think he can go. Yes, Goodman. Goodman looks good. Addison Barger, I will in a sec. I'm going through the batter splits first. Do I have anyone from the Tigers? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Torque. Does Torque ever bat second? No, right? He bats like fifth. Fifth, fourth. There's 3 at bat second. Fifth, he gives up a 147. Fourth, he gives up a .028. Oh, 40. Wait, what? 483 to guys batting 7th? Hold on. Okay, remind me to check who's batting 7th in the Tigers game. Actually, let me refresh and see if it's up yet. Acuna and Ellie. I need to check Ellie and Wood. I really need to check Ellie. Oh my god. 67% fastball? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ellie looks insane. Ellie looks insane. And he gives up more to righties, but I don't even care. I don't even care at that point. Ellie's batting third. Okay, let's see if Ellie's in a sweet spot, and then I'll look at Wood. Oh, did I not favorite Ellie? I might have not favorited him. Wood actually... Oh, slider 48% of the time. Wood doesn't look anything... He doesn't look crazy. Oh, he's playing Kershaw. Has he ever played Kershaw? Probably not. Yeah, no. Alec Burleson, St. Louis. Yeah, Kurtz and Ellie's a good lay. I like that. They're taking Judge for 2, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not really feeling Jay Wood either. Looky. If he's in the sweet spot, I might take him, but... Kershaw gives up... Oh, God, there's like nothing to... Gives up more to lefties, but it's like he's only given up 1 in 8 innings, so... That's hard. Okay, let me favorite Ellie. Let's favorite him, and then... Would take as under on a home run. That is stupid. 1.5 plus 3,500. Might be worth a sprink. Might be worth a sprink. Either he gets 2 homers or he goes 0 for 4. Couldn't agree more. That's what Judge always does, bro, I swear. He's like, yo, let me just go 0 for 2 on my night. Or 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Oh, I forgot to update my really good list. I gotta put Kurtz on here. Who else is really good? You guys remember who I said? Ellie. Ellie looks super good. Goodman looks pretty good. Repeat my favorite? Okay, here. I'll just show you. We have O'Neal Cruz, Brandon Lau, Kurtz, and Ellie. I'll probably put these guys in 2 parlays. I think I said Goodman looks really good, right? Let me check Goodman. Sorry, this just like disappears when I click the screen, so if you need me to pull it back up, I can. No problem. It throws that knuckle curve 23% of the time. I think that's what's throwing off a little bit. I think Goodman looks good, but he's nothing like insane. He has 1 for 3 against Zach Allen with a homer, so that helps a little bit. Versus righties. He's just the best hitter on the Rockies. I think I need to check his batting order matchup. I also need to check Ellie. Ellie is not in it. Gives up a 121. Palante does. Wow, this guy gives up crazy. Gavin Lux, Tyler Stevenson, Spencer Spears, Ooh, could be Trevino. Versus a righty. Man, 198. I almost want to take him just because he's in the sweet spot. Recently, it's been bad, though. Really bad. About the slider. Yeah, I can't take that, bro. If Trevino goes today, I'm going to be mad. Marcelo Mayer, winds blowing out, can barely read on the phone. Yeah, sorry, it's rough. Oh, you mean this? It's O'Neal Cruz, Brandon Lowe, Nick Kurtz, and Ellie De La Cruz are my favorites for today. Kurtz, not Keith. TJ Friedel has a 6.5 whiff on the fastball. He's not in that sweet spot, though. Man, only 6.5. TJ Friedel. Take a look at him. He's 151 ISO, so it's not terrible. Wait, Ellie should be... Or no. No, because what the pitcher gives up. Batting first, he gives up a .75. 282 to the fourth. Man. Let me look at his whiff rate. Yeah, 6.5, you're right. Jeez. That is crazy low. That is crazy low. I hardly ever look at the whiff rate. I probably should more often. It's a pretty important factor. I just feel like he's not a... It doesn't look like he's a power hitter. Single, 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 field out, single, 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 single. Like, he doesn't hit home runs very often. Double, field out. You know what I mean? Some guys are just like that. Like, he has one homer. I guess he has two on the fastball. I only see one. Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I'm blind. I just want to hear. But yeah, I feel like some guys are just... Like, that's why he's a leadoff hitter, right? He's just supposed to get on base. Yeah, you go, I will. I'll post him for sure. I got you, bro. Kurtz is in a crazy sweet spot, too? No way. Oh my god, please. Oh, you're right, dude. Does he always bat sixth, basically? Wait, why did I just... or eighth. Oh, eighth's not. Sixth is a 273. Oh my god, Nick Kurtz is the pick of the day, boys. This guy's insane. Recently, this guy's literally the best hitter in baseball. Look at this. Back to back to back. Unbelievable. Absolutely unfreaking believable. Yeah, true. They might move him up, actually, if anything. Jacob Wilson, Brent Rooker got to stay up there. Lawrence Butler, too. Yeah, I think he probably either stays in the 5th or 6th spot. So, I think either way we're fine there, honestly. Okay, everyone got this. O'Neal Cruz, Brandon Lowe, Kurtz, and Ellie. I'm gonna just leave this over here. Okay, I gotta go back and check all these. I think we ended Mead. I don't know if I checked Mead. Or did I add him because he was in the sweet spot? He is in the sweet spot. Oh, Rhonda is too? Did I add? I added him, right? Yeah. No. Oh, no, because Rhonda's a lefty, that's right. Batting third, Jake Magnum. 42%. Oh, man, that's rough. Versus righties. Yeah, he's not good. This guy, why is this guy I just switch it. I thought it said he was DH. Brandon Lowe. I still think Lowe's the best. Wait, because Lowe's a lefty. What am I talking about? Lefties are fine against the fastball. Maybe Aranda is the move. Against the fastball? Nah. I don't even know how that's a 20% barrel. If Aranda goes instead of Lowe, I'm going to be so mad. Lowe just looks so much better. Goodman, sweet spot. Kyle Teal? Interesting call. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Teal? Batting fifth. 500. Okay. This one's a little chalked just because it's a 500 ISO. We can look at Teal though. He just doesn't have enough data on him. He's a rookie. He's super new. He doesn't even have a profile picture yet. He has a 0% ISO, but he's only 0 for 3. Just got to give him time to develop. I wouldn't bet on it though. Goodman. Oh my god, 264, 325 ISO. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Batting third. Oh no, 325 or yeah, 325 more likely. Jeez. Who bats first, Doyle or Beck? Oh, I did like Beck. If Beck bats first, I might take him too. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Do like Goodman. Shohei because why not? It's Friday. Okay, let me check the Phillies. We'll get Kepler and Schwarber out of the way. Batting fifth. So it would be Casty. It just has a 1 ISO. He pitched 0 innings and gave up a homer. Oh man. This is rough to tell though, because look at the innings pitched. He's just a bullpen guy, so obviously starting today, but since he's a bullpen, oh yeah, Schwarber's not gonna make a difference either. Yelich, Acuna, Olsen. So we'll do Brewers. Go Yelich. I also don't love this game just because the wind's blowing in, so I might not take Yelich anyway. He is in a sweet spot though, 228. I think I just liked him against the four-seamer. There's a lot of guys throwing mainly four-seamer today. Oh, and he's good against righties. That's right, yeah. 259 ISO, 523 slugging. I'll look at the White Sox game. Give me 1 sec to check these last two guys. So we got Acuna, and then I guess, or no, not just Acuna, but we'll do the Brewers, or no, Braves, and then A's. No pitcher confirmed yet for the Braves. Okay, fourth. Who's batting fourth? Olsen's batting fourth. Okay, Olsen's still a lock. Olsen is in the sweet spot. Would I like him here? Four-seam slider, I think. Holy, it's crazy against the slider. He loves that drop. Olsen looks really good. Probably not against a curveball, but it's a curveball. It's what it's supposed to do. Even decent against it. Yeah, I got you, bro. Anytime, anytime. Anytime. Okay, athletics. We got second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh yeah, I already looked at Kurtz. Kurtz was sixth. He's in the best one. And then we had Soderstrom who's third. So yeah, Soderstrom and Kurtz both look super good. Olsen, sweet spot. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these. I've done them the past 3 days. Armada. So yeah, I like doing them for you guys. It's fun. And I'm doing it anyway, you know, so might as well just show everyone else kind of what I'm thinking. Real Muto, and then I will get right to the White Sox game for you, C-Ride. I also want to start streaming on just like everywhere, like Twitch, because sometimes Twitch is just more convenient for people. Just whatever they're on the most, maybe they'll just see it pop up and then be like, oh yeah. Got righties. Realmuto doesn't look great. Not gonna lie. Better versus righties if you have like a hunch on him, but nothing crazy. He's not in the sweet spot. Yeah, I wouldn't take him. He's also the pitcher is worse against lefties. So, okay, let's get to the White Sox game for you, C-Rad. There's no. Does anyone know if the White Sox pitcher has been determined yet? Can someone check that for me? Actually, I could just refresh. Usually it's like 10 minutes. Like you gotta wait 10 minutes for all the data to get in here. But yo, what's up, Wisdom? I'll show you the favorites here. We got. I'm gonna read out all the favorites for you guys and then say. Here's my actual favorites. Here's the super favorites list right here. Cruz, Brandon Lau, Kurtz, Ellie De La Cruz, and Olson because he's in the sweet spot, and he has super good vision against both the slider and fastball. Um, the total list we have O'Neal Cruz, Jake Berger, Brandon Lau, Yandy Diaz, Torkelson, Mead, Kepler, Schwarber, Goodman, Yelich, Acuna, Olson, Soderstrom, Nick Kurtz, and Ellie De La Cruz. Whoever Grant Taylor is that the Sox pitcher? Interesting. Grant Taylor. It still says to be determined here. Do you guys know if he's a righty or a lefty? I could try to filter that in. While you guys find that, I'll look at the actual White Sox batters. Another rough one here. Can't really tell what this guy throws. Looks like lefties just four-seam changeup, so we could try that. Right-handed pitcher to lefties. There's a four-seam changeup. Benintendi. Dude, I can't with Benintendi, bro. This guy's a bum. And I'm a Sox fan. Righty? Okay, appreciate it, guys. Grant Taylor and Spencer Turnbull for the White Sox game. Is Spencer Turnbull, what is he? Is he like the relief pitcher or something? Or is that who they're deciding between? All right, lefties. Kyle Teal. I wouldn't bet. Ryan Noda, this guy. I saw this guy hit a home run, and I'm like, who is that? Literally just, who is that, bro? Ground ball, home run. It's funny, Vargas. We'll just go through everyone. Meredroth. Benintendi. I'm not betting on Benintendi, bro. Guy never hits homers. He hits liners. That's just how he plays. Slater. A lot of these guys are just getting called up, so it's like we don't know how they play. I wouldn't bet on any White Sox. The pitcher is like we don't even know what the pitcher's gonna be either, so it's just like not enough data. Does anyone know what this Grant guy throws? Sure, he's a righty, but like, what the heck does he throw? Barger hits well against righties. Better to righties than lefties. I assume he throws maybe a fastball. I don't know. I wouldn't bet on this game, but if you're really fiending and you need a bet, I guess I'd take Barger. Just because he hits significantly more off righties than lefties. It's just hard to tell without knowing exactly. Look at Bo. Yeah, I could look at Bo. So I just can't filter in the pitches, though. I don't know. Maybe a fastball. Bo doesn't look great against the fastball. We just don't know. I don't know. I can't do research for these games. I don't know what the pitcher throws. Oh my god, he found me a pitch mix. Four-seamer, cutter. Oh, you're the GOAT, Ricky. You are the absolute GOAT. That's insane. Yeah, hit the like button. I agree, Crypto. Make sure you join the Twitter and Discord. Both are linked up below, as well as the site if you want to join. Anyone hit the cutter good or fastball? Guess I can look like that. You're right. I'll just have to filter it in every time we have. Okay, it was four seam. 31 pitches, 14 pitches. Okay, we'll do four seam and cutter for all these guys and then see what happens. Bo still looks bad. Let me look at the batting order matchups. This might be more helpful for this game. Blue Jays. We have... Oh, the pitcher's not announced yet, so we don't know. This game's so chalked. This is so chalked. You have a 6-man currently? Bro, you're doing a 6-man home run parlay? What are you doing? You are insane. Insane, bro. Four seam. What was it? Cutter? Four seam cutter. Against Bo Bichette. Four seam cutter. Wait, what did I have selected earlier? Am I tripping? Your D-Gen parlay. Hunter Goodman, Ellie De La Cruz, O'Neal Cruz, Juan Soto, Nick Kurtz, Brandon Lowe. That's pretty D-Gen, I can't lie. Acuna, Cruz, Lowe, Goodman, Kurtz, Ellie. Ramirez and Wallner, Vladdy. Vladdy? Let me look at Vladdy. Man, Vladdy with four-seam cutter looks pretty good. 20% barrel, 15 on the season. George Springer. Okay. Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk just hit 2 homers, so... What did he hit on the other pitch? He had a sinker and a four-seam. Those were both in the same game. That was funny. Like, okay, Alejandro Kirk is apparently nasty. 15 on the season. Okay, if I were to take anyone from this game, what was Springer's stats? I guess I'd probably take Springer or Vladdy, but I'm not going to take anyone from this game. You like Vlad? Yeah, Vlad looks decent. Oh yeah, Diamondbacks game. Yeah, I've kind of just hopped all over the place. Whatever you guys have been saying, I'm just hopping anywhere, so... Yeah, good call. I want to look at, a lot of people are saying Juan Soto and then also Diamondbacks. So let's look at that. Zach Wheeler's pitching? Uh-oh. Wow, he gives up under 4 hits a game. Jeez. 18 and a half outs. Wow. I don't know if Corbin's playing today. Gigo says he's not. Okay, Soto. Man, he throws a four-seam 50% of the time. Man, Soto was my pick of the day. Was it yesterday? God. I so thought he was going to hit one out. 216, really, Soto? That's all you did for me? Okay, it would have been, what, four-seam slider? Yeah, look, he looked insane on that. 2 homers there. Man, just rough. Just rough. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take anyone against Zach Wheeler. Looks a little rough. Cubs are about to lose, really? Come on, my Cubs are so bad. My Cubs are selling. 6 legs. Let's do it, bro. What are you doing? Every time Soto he gets walked a billion times. Yeah. Typically how it works. They know, bro. They know. Okay, I don't love this game. So let's just look at the Diamondbacks. A lot of you guys are saying it's crazy. Austin Gomber. This guy's a crazy pitch mix. Look like he struggles with righties more. Oh wait. Yeah. Holy, this guy gives up crazy, crazy fastball ISO. Hold up. Who crushes the fastball? Please tell me. Oh, Suarez doesn't even crush the fastball. No. Who crushes the fastball on the Diamondbacks? Who is a righty who crushes the fastball? Gurriel. What? Come on, bruh. Wait. He's a lefty. First left-handed pitcher. Oh, no. Diamondbacks crush righties. They don't touch lefties, really. Corbin. That's rough. Suarez or Corbin, maybe. I wouldn't bet on this. Yeah, it's rough. Not enough data on it. If there's a slider, I wouldn't take any Diamondbacks. PCA can't even get a hit, bro. Come on. He's been doing that recently. Either he gets he goes 3 for 4 with a homer and a triple or something, or he just goes 0 for 4 with nothing, obviously. I kind of do like Jordan Beck. Just this fastball for a sleeper, maybe. I'm going to favorite him. I think he was in the batting order matchups. It's batting first. Oh, no, a lot of guys are. And we already have Goodman anyway. We already have the best guy. I'm not just going to make that call. Okay, let's go back here. Keep researching. What games did I skip? Yankees, we did that one. Braves, Marlins, we did that one. Yeah, I needed PCA for a homer too. I needed PCA and Swanson. I hit Cal though, which was nice. It was just a bonus bet anyway, so I'm not too worried. If it wasn't, I would have done a 2-leg. But oh, Cal hit 2 home runs. That's insane. It's literally so stupid. You guys think Pacers or Thunder win? I know not baseball related, but Pacers or Thunder? What are you guys thinking? Just ran Judge 2, Acuna, Onu, Cruz, Kurtz. I don't really like Judge today. Can't lie. Contreras, Will Smith, Mayer. Oh, Contreras is right here. I assume you see... Yeah, you said Wilson. Let me check the pitcher. We got... Struggles against lefties. I wouldn't take any righties. Right-handed pitcher on lefties. Nootbaar, maybe? Nah. This guy throws some weird pitches. Sinker, slider. No one hits that. I mean, that's the point, I guess, but... Pacers will be champs. I really hope Pacers win, bro. I can't believe they absolutely destroyed them yesterday. That game was insane. I was freaking out. I'm not a Pacers fan, but I go to college in Indiana. So I have a lot of friends who are Pacers fans, so just rooting for them. And I like to see the underdogs win, you know? Nah, Pacers are not that bad, Jay. They literally out-thundered the Thunder yesterday. They used voodoo. They very well could have. Very, very well could have. I don't think I'm gonna take any Cardinals. You said Will Smith too. Who was the other one you said? Wilson Contreras, Will Smith, and someone else. I can't see it anymore. Halliburton 2026 cover. That would be insane. He's like the third best player on his team. No, I give him too much slack. He's good. He's just not a scorer. He's a crazy playmaker, though. That's why the Pacers are so good. They're like so consistent and they play so well as a team. It's actually insane. Sportsbooks won in 7 games. I agree. Sportsbooks always want the most games possible. That's why they started letting you bet on Korean baseball, table tennis, and ping pong. Oh, Mayor, thanks. Appreciate it. Um, Will Smith looks okay if he gets a fastball, maybe. I wouldn't bet on him, though. Especially since Gore struggles versus lefties more. Oh my god, Otani. Is Otani due? He still hasn't hit one yet? Oh, Otani's so due. This is like his biggest dry spell. He's 3 for 6 against Gore with a homer. Slider, four seam. 33% on the slider. 23 on the season to both. Otani's odds are plus 230. I feel like you can't not take it, right? Oh, yeah, I'll be posting on my Discord. Yeah, make sure you guys join that. You don't have to come to every stream. I just post it in the Discord anyway. Otani, Rooker, Tatis all do. I don't think I liked Rooker, though. I like Nick Kurtz a lot. Otani the Peacemaker. Surely, right? Otani bats way better versus righties, actually. Like, way better. Like insanely. Let's see. Let's just select every pitch. 26.7 to righties. And 6.7 to lefties on every pitch. But when he gets a fastball, it doesn't even care. He literally doesn't even care. He has 4 homers to 21. So 4 divided by, yeah, he has like a 4% chance to hit a homer or a 10%. So, Brett Beatty. Nah, our Discord's free. Yo, guys, our Discord's free, bro. Everyone can join our Discord. It's linked below. And if you type !Discord or !Twitter, in chat, a link will pop up and you can join it that way as well. I don't know if Marco's set it up, so we have to type it, but no, I'm not Jose. Jose is Wraith. I was Goobus in the Discord. Now I'm just Jake because that's my name. So thought it'd be easier to just have my name. Let me add this for you guys real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll type Discord and Twitter and pin it. Oops, that's the wrong channel, but whatever. Okay, there's the Discord and there's the Twitter. So if you guys want to join, it's completely free. Both, obviously, both platforms. And our site you could try for free as well. It's in the description. Ellie Kurtz or Kurtz Lau for 100 point or 100 two-teamer. Ellie, do Ellie and Kurtz. Wanted to put Noti on. Yeah, make sure you guys sub here too. Turn on noties. Because I don't go live at the same time every day. It's just kind of after I eat lunch, after I finish some calculus, unfortunately. Yeah, and there's the discount as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it either Marco or Jose. So yeah, here's the list. Here's the favorites today so far. Pacers scoring fast. OKC can't keep up. Exactly. Their transition offense and defense is crazy. Nemhard played so well. Miles Turner played so well. Siakam, Hallie on a strained calf played super well. They were all playing really well. Um, I don't love a lot of the other lefties. Han Kim is 3 for 4 with a home run against lefties. Wow, Han Kim actually looks really good. If he plays, he might be the move. I can't lie. No, he's not playing. Dang it. Yeah, anytime, man. Appreciate you being here. Cam Smith, Astros. Yeah, looks like a Cam Smith. He's okay. Struggles against righties more. That's good. Uh, Kuchi is a lefty. Cam Smith has a 484 ISO to lefties. Holy crap. Is he playing? He is playing. Most likely. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Four seam slider. Oh my god. Cam Smith might be the play as well. Jeez. Also for singles, too. This guy's just a really good hitter. .410 ISO is wild. 484. 290 batting average to lefties. He better play. They really needed this guy to play. This guy's insane. What day is it? Fridays. On Fridays, he's 11 for 29 with 3 homers. Appreciate it, Jeff. Glad to see you in here every day as well. Some familiar faces. You guys are becoming consistent. It's cool to see. Glad you guys like the site, community. Glad you like the streams as well. It's fun. Better just do this than sit here by myself and do it, you know? Is there anything else you guys want me to check? I guess this game I didn't look at yet, right? Astros, Angels, just looked at that a little bit. I could look over here. Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown's nasty. I don't know if I want to bet against this guy. Um, gives up some versus righties, but like, let's see, versus righties. Joe Adell or Mike Trout. What's the batter versus pitcher here? 0 for 3, 0 for 5. Taylor Ward sees him well. I think I took Ward yesterday. I have looked at Curtis Mead. Yeah, I could show him again though. I think I have him favorited actually. Yeah, I have him favorited, bro. Nick Lofton, I could look at Lofton too. Curtis Mead, what was the thing that made him insane? Um, right-handed pitcher, 250 ISO, 2 homers. Is it the slider? What made him crazy? Was he in the sweet spot too? I think he was in the sweet spot. Mitch Garver again? 9-4. Oh my god. Dang. That is awful. That is awful. Metrics, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, he is in the sweet spot too. God, 307 ISO, that's why. Batting fifth. Oh, it's already confirmed. High ISO on the fastball. On Fridays, it's rough. In games following a win, following a loss, that's insane. God, Jose, you literally have every stat here, bro. Friday's June night games, home games. Garver 2 versus bullpen. That's wild. Well, he hit the first one off Ryan Presley, which doesn't really surprise me because Ryan Presley's not good. I had a triple. 402 triple's insane. Oh, I didn't check Mayer. Let me check Mayer. Glad you joined the Discord, bro. Welcome. Is it Mayer? Or yeah, it's Mayer. Mayer looks pretty good actually. Versus Birdsong, right-hander. He throws well versus righties. I don't think I'd take Mayer actually. Oh no, Mayer's a lefty. Okay, well that works. I thought Mayer was a righty. I don't know who I'm thinking of. Yeah, he struggles versus lefties and more. I could see it. I could see it, bro. Look at righties. He's a 306 ISO, 12 for 49, 4 homers. Mayer and Lofton. I didn't look at Lofton yet. I post everything, Max, everything I take. I'll take all these guys straight, and then all my favorites I'll just put in a few parlays. 3-day losing streak, can't make it a fourth on a Friday. Nope, you won't, bro. Toro, Duran. Would you say Lofton? Plus 1,000? Oh my god, you like a guy who's plus 1,000, Jose? Are you nuts? 2 triples? He had a triple in back-to-back games, which is just triple odds. Plus 2,500? Hey man, just saying, he has better odds at a triple than a homer. Worth a sprinkle. It's Marco, by the way. Hi, Marco. Hi, Marco. Often 300 ISO. Oh my god. It's because those triples, bro. It's literally because those triples. Triples and doubles. You can take his total bases maybe too. 567 slugging, 267 batting average, 359 WOBA. Almost at that sweet spot of 400. Against Nick Pivetta too, does struggle against righties. I can't take Bobby Witt, right? That's just like against the rules now. Dang. What are Bobby Witt's odds for a triple? 2,200. He had 3 like almost back-to-back-to-back games. No way you guys are both on the same account. Nah, you guys are weird, bro. You guys are weird. I don't know, Jose. I'm tempted to take Lofton. Need to finish looking at Mayer, though. I don't think I love it enough to take, although his odds are plus 650. 650, 650. 306 ISO. Toro, maybe? Nah. Nah. Duran, maybe. No one's faced this guy. I could see taking Duran, honestly. How was the Astros? I think Cam Smith was good. I think, right, guys? Is Cam Smith good? I'm gonna favorite Duran. We'll check his. Yeah, Cam Smith was good. I think that's all I like for the Astros. Nick Kurtz is my favorite. Jose, who are your favorites today? Did you post yet? Narth posted again. Uh-oh. Benintendi? He has Benintendi? No way. Okay, well, I guess if Benintendi's gonna go, it's gonna be today. Friday's barrel list. Main focus is top four, but there's also good value. Ellie continues to be put in a dream matchup, it seems. He has Goodman. He has Keith up there. He has Lau, Yelich, Torres. Garver twice. Yeah. Riley's a freak. Cal for two. Soto and Acuna, put your life savings on it. You heard it here first. I like Acuna. I don't think I liked Soto, though. You like Soto that much? Bro, that's how I was with Soto yesterday. 13 for 48 against him with two homers. Um, Four seam, it looks like. Oh, God, you really like him that much, man? Have to put my paycheck on him, bro. Don't even pay me. Just give me just 10x it. 10x it once Soto and Acuna hit. O'Neal, Ellie, Soto, Acuna, Goodman, Kurtz, Lau. Out of those, what you just said, I think Kurtz, Ellie, and O'Neal are still the best. I think those are still my favorite. I love that lay. Here's my favorites, actually. But Jose loves Soto, so he loves Soto and Acuna. Jose pick. Jose picks. Soto got 13 walks. Oh my god, 13 walks and 12 strikeouts, bro. Zach Wheeler is scared to throw to Soto right now. He's absolutely terrified, shaking in his boots. Theme of this season is it's always the next game. That is also true, though. I loved Soto yesterday, and he's probably going to go today since Jose likes him now. Oh, God. Day late syndrome. Day late syndrome is haunting me. If he's in the sweet spot and he has a good... Oh, he has a good split today, too. 1646. Versus righties, he's worse than versus lefties, but he has way more homers. Oh, in June he's better than in May. In night games, he's worse than day games. Okay, okay. Let's look at the batting order matrix of Soto. Batting second, Wheeler gives up a ton for fourth. Yeah, Nemo's 2 home runs. Don't love Nemo's. Oh my god, look at all this. I love when they just have like a plop of just field outs. Or just like far hits, I guess. Just funny. It's like usually it's just spread out, but sometimes they just have a plop in there. Wheeler will get 6 Ks and give up maybe 2 homers. Seems about right. I feel like he might get more Ks though. Do we look at Big Meat Pete yet? I don't know. Let me take a look at Big Meat Pete. 13.3 against righties. It's better against righties than lefties. 14 homers versus righties on the season. 281 ISO. Batter versus pitcher. Wow. 10 for 37. My name's Jake in the Discord. My name's also Jake in real life. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, 281 ISO. Your Big Meat Pete doesn't look too good right now. 25% on the season, though. Jeez, look at this. That was a good stretch. Link in the chat, Freddy. What does that mean? I did not mean to do that. Cal Riley 2 today. I can't believe Mitch Garver went twice. That's hilarious. Yeah, make sure you guys join our Discord, though, if you're not in already. Tindy went yesterday. Who's Tindy? The heck is Tindy? Oh, Benintendi? Benintendi? Tindy. Tindy? Is Tindy a person? Am I tripping? Righties. Who the heck is Tindy? Tindy. Tindy's not a person. Oh, I got you, Jay. Muncie? Let's take a look at... Now there's two Max Muncies. Which one do you want to look at? I guess you don't have a oh, neither are playing today, actually. So we're not going to look at any Max Muncies. Sorry, bro. It's unfortunate. TJ McConnell flash sale? 7.5 points? Surely, right? I just put that with Nick Kurtz to get a homer, and then it's simple. Nick Kurtz. 0 picks available. What? Are you kidding me? B Nintendo. B Nintendo. Mookie Betts home run versus the Nationals. I don't think I looked much at the Dodgers versus lefty. Wow. Mookie Betts does not know how to hit a baseball anymore. He hasn't hit a fastball off of a lefty in 15 days. Which tells you something. That something is not good news. It's 3 for 6 against this guy, though. Looks like maybe 3 doubles, actually. Michael Conforto. Yeah, he's cooked. I agree, bro. Mookie Betts looks absolutely cooked. Yeah, 2 doubles. Mackenzie's Gore struggles versus lefties anyway. Freeman, maybe. Wow, the Dodgers are cooked. The Dodgers are absolutely cooked. Well, it does give up a decent amount. ISO's super low, though, no matter what this guy throws. Mackenzie Gore is nasty, so not really surprised. Why did my dad just send me a TikTok? Like, what are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? Maybe T.O. T.O. Fastball. Yeah, I don't know. I might start building my parlays before these games start, in case the odds are already cooked. Let me start doing that so you guys can get in on this action. I also don't know why Nick Kurtz's lines aren't out. It's annoying. I have no promos. Are you for real? Wow, that is absolutely cooked. 0 promos. It's crazy work. Maybe I'll put Nick Kurtz with SGA. SGA free pick on sleeper. Surely SGA gets 1 point in game 7, right? Nick Kurtz home runs. There it is. Alright. Good enough. Sleeper's giving me 30% boost for the finals. Aaron Judge HRR discount because he's not going to hit. It's another sign that Judge isn't hitting. He has a discount on him. Same with Devers. Paige Beckers has a discount. I gotta start doing WNBA research. It's actually so good. Okay, what are we thinking here? I think O'Neal Cruz, Kurtz, and do I like Ellie more than Brandon Lowe? I think I do. You have to with those stats. God, 67% fastball. You literally have to. Okay, batting, home runs, O'Neal Cruz. Also going to look at Brandon Lowe. She's plus 335. Kurtz and Ellie. Here's Ellie. Ellie's plus 385? What? Why are the A's? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say they're not out yet. Nick Kurtz. Okay, so 94.73. And then we have Kurtz. I hate betting on flip too because you have to like look it up. It takes forever. Just trying to see if I get better odds. Okay, both Cruz. Yeah, 10 to... You gotta be careful where you guys bet. Like, it's insane. Ellie plus 500 on 365. Yeah, I could look up Beatty. Cruz, Acuna, Kurtz. Which Cruz, Ellie or O'Neal? Who you got? Yeah, it's Benintendi, Jesus. I like that. That's funny. Jesus. Alright, I'll put like $5 on this parlay, I guess. Cruz, Kurtz. Maybe I'll just do a ton of 2 legs. That might be the play. Nah, I can't. This play's so nice. Top 4 to hit homers today. Here's my list. Here's my favorites. I think Jose's taking... Let's just take this out. These are my favorites. Jose loves Acuna. I think I do too. Hold on. Sorry, I'll put that back in a sec. Acuna does look insane. Especially versus righties. And a guy named Jansen Junk. 343 ISO, 7 homers. Okay, hold on. 7 for 67. 767. He hits a home run 10% of the time. More than 10% of the time. Acuna does. So maybe I'll add Acuna. O'Neal, Cruz, Acuna, and Kurtz. I could get with that. I'm doing both Cruzes and Kurtz. I just put that in for $10. 10 for 1,300. I'll do... I love Kurtz today. I think I'll do Olsen and someone... That's going to be my 3-leg. I think I'm going to do a ton more 4 legs. I wish I can leave this up. Here, let me do this. Then I'll leave this up like this. Alright, we got that. I'm gonna do... I liked Soderstrom a lot, too. Oh, Lau. Let's do Lau for sure. Brandon Lau is the better one today. Lau and Olsen, I like that. I need to look at Jarren Duran, see if he has the right order. Duran, it's not, it is. About 5th. Trevor Story. Just don't love it against Birdsong. He gives up 333 ISO. Wind's blowing out 23 miles an hour. Jeez. Has Devers been playing recently? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely playing. Luisa Reyes home run? Bro, what? Luisa Reyes can barely hit it out of the infield. Nah, he's a great hitter, he's just not a home run hitter. It's gotta be bait, bro. Devers, that's why I'm checking right now. Lefty, though, oh man, he does give up... Okay, lefty four-seam curveball. Devers doesn't hit the four-seam well. He hits the curveball well, though. Four-seam curveball. 6.7, it's bait. Don't take it. Don't take the bait, bro. Against the curveball, it's a little better, but... Perdomo? Let me check. Perdomo. Austin Gomber. Who does he struggle against? Doesn't throw pitches. Perdomo doesn't look great. Yeah, Perdomo doesn't look great. How many Kurtz are there? There should only be one Kurtz. It's Nick Kurtz. So this guy right here. Look how insane he looks. Ready? Watch this. Look at his fastball change up. Look at this! 4 homers. He hit 4 homers in 2 days. No, 3 days. 3 days. 4 homers in 3 days. 3 of them went over 425 feet. There's another one. Like, one for the road. Why not? Like, this guy is unbelievable. Unbelievable, right here. Unbelievable. God, that is insane. Seeing some good odds on Tim Tawa. Tim Tawa. Plus 450? You're seeing good odds because this guy is not good at baseball. I'd be shocked if that guy hit a home run tonight. Saw plus 450 is like WTF. Yeah, don't get baited by your own team. Like I'm a Cubs and Sox fan, and I try not to get baited, especially by Benintendi, bro. I know how Benintendi hits. Hunter Goodman is on my list, yes. Nick Kurtz is insane. Nick Kurtz right here. And yes, Goodman's on my list right here as well. Pavin did homer yesterday, I saw that. Blue Jays, I can't check right now, Braden, because the whoever's pitching to them isn't announced yet. Just got out of work seeing this live. What's the list for today? Here it is, bro. Here's my favorites, and here's the actual list. I gotta take something with Goodman. I really like Nick Kurtz today, in case you guys couldn't tell. I'm gonna say Goodman and Acuna as a 2-leg. Okay, right now I have... Here's my parlays right now. I'll write them down for you guys. Okay, both Cruzes and Kurtz for all that is 0.7 units. I have Olsen and Lau, Brandon Lau, Lau for 0.33 units. And then I have Goodman and Acuna for about 0.65 units. Cam Smith looks good. Lau, Acuna, Ellie, Kurtz, O'Neal. You're a Reds fan. Ellie's pissing you off. It's funny. Kurt's putting up Judge numbers for real, bro. It's actually unbelievable. Like, what are his odds right now? Plus 450? I mean, it's ridiculous. His odds should not be that high, in my professional opinion. Like, it's not even just recently either. Like, he had another stint there. If you just look at a four-seaming changeup, this guy just hits homers. Like, it's ridiculous. Not Tyler O'Neill, new Cruz. But I could look at Tyler O'Neill. It doesn't look like he's back. Tyler Stevenson, Freeman, Wade, Tolbert, Soderstrom. Oh, Soderstrom looked really good. I need to put Soderstrom with someone too. Do you guys remember who else looked insane? Cam Smith maybe looked good. God, 40%. I mean, against lefties, he plays way better, so... Just fastball, 37.2 with a homer. Just slider, he has a homer. Cam Smith looks okay. Yelich, maybe? Any Dodgers or Padres looking good today? Honestly, I didn't think so. Let me look at the Dodgers. Yeah, Dodgers are playing Mackenzie Gore. If you're gonna take anyone, be boring and take Ohtani. If Hong Song Kim plays, you could take him as well for a long shot. Padres. Michael Lorenzen's pitching. Against righties, he definitely struggled. I actually don't think I checked the Padres. So good comms on that. We have a righty pitcher. ISO Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets looks pretty good. He hits the fastball super well. Who else? Gavin Sheets is a lefty though, so maybe take a righty. And Tatis has been trash lately. 19.5 on the season though. 215 ISO. Acuna or Olsen? Acuna. I think I actually parlayed them though. Or no, I did a Goodman and Acuna. Here's my parlays. And these are the units I put on them. Oops. Freddie Freeman, he didn't look that good. I did look at Sheets. Sheets looks good, but Michael Lorenzen pitches good to lefties. Only giving up a 104 ISO on his fastball. Versus righties, he gives up the 333 ISO. So, it's I would probably take a righty here. rather take a righty versus this guy. But the Padres just don't seem to have very many good righties. Like Tatis and Mikado, obviously. But they haven't been hitting well recently, so I don't think I'd take anyone. Xander Bogaerts, definitely not. Just look at them versus lefties, they're all terrible. Versus righties, most of them are still terrible, but a little better. If you're gonna take anyone, take Tatis. Like he has 12 homers compared to 1. 12 over 209. God, yeah. Manny Machado has like a 2% chance to hit a home run. Smith, Goodman, Lau, you could do that. I rock with that. Gavin Sheets is your goat. Bro, was Gavin Sheets? No, you needed Machado to cash your parlay like a few times. Did you have like three $1,000 parlays could have been cashed with Machado at a home run and just failed? Actually, so unfortunate, bro. Cruz, Kurtz, Acuna, 2-leg splits. I like that a lot. I would do Ellie and Kurtz, and then Acuna and Cruz. But that's just completely random. So, unless they're playing each other, are they playing each other? No. They're playing. Yeah, they're playing the Rangers, and then who are the A's playing? The Guardians. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it matters if they're playing each other and the weather's like bad or something, but you can also do the either ors section for homers if you aren't sure. Yeah, that's true. You just get worse odds, obviously, but it's kind of helpful. I think I'd rather round robin, but I don't know. I've never done the either ors homers. Uh-oh, Narth just posted. God, he just posted a 5-leg parlay. What is he doing? For 120, no, 1.2 million odds? Okay, I don't know what Narth's doing. Why, why do you guys put $10 on something to win 305,000? That will never happen. Corey Seager? I think for that game I like Burger. But versus righties on the fastball, he struggles. I think that's why I liked Burger. Where's Burger? Burger, fastball. And I think he's in the sweet spot. Let me look. Let me look. Rangers. Where is it? Batting first or fourth, seventh or ninth. Where's Burger? Burger's batting seventh, so he's getting a 222 ISO. Ninth, he gives up a 445. Oh my god. He doesn't have very many stats here, so it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think I liked anyone from the Orioles. Beatty. Beatty? You want me to look at Beatty? I'm like, what do you want me to do with Beatty? You just said Beatty. Brett Beatty. He's a lefty. Whoa. 4 for 10 with a homer against Wheeler. Wheeler struggles against... Looks like he struggles against righties more. Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take Beatty just off of that. 232 ISO, though. What are his odds? Plus 680? I think his batting average and ISO's against him, and I think the pitcher's against him as well. Go look at the bullpen, but 4 for 18. I wouldn't take Beatty. Nah, I wouldn't take Beatty. Alright, I think I gotta make one last parlay and then just start putting everything in as straights before these games start. 4:40, games are gonna start at 5:40, so we have an hour. I'm Central Time, so whatever. Jonah Heim is batting ninth. You said ISO 450. Yeah. Is Heim confirmed ninth? Or no, this game wasn't confirmed. Error. 338 for an error. Did someone just drop a ball? What? That's so funny. Don't love Jonah Heim. A 340 home run? Jeez. Jung Ho Lee plus 2 homers is a lot. I do. I don't like the Blue Jays a whole lot, but if you want to take someone from them, I'd take Barger. Let's go look at the pitcher summary. See who gives up the most. Blade Tidwell, George Kirby. So George Kirby's supposed to give up 1.75. I think he only gave up 1 homer, right? Lorenzen, Flaherty, Tanner Beebe. Who's giving up the most homers? Zach Gallen. He's playing the Rockies too. Zach Gallen's pitched 86 innings. Wow. Yeah, that's another reason. Max Fried's pitched 95 innings. He's only give up 7 homers. You like all of these guys right here. This is a sweet spot. Flaherty, Palante, Michael Lorenzen. Let's see. Which one of those homers is this one? 10. Like this. Tanner Beebe against the A's. Another good sign for Kurtz. Joe Ryan. Tomoyuki Sagano. Good signs. Zach Gallen getting shelled. They're getting 13 Ks tonight. No in between. Very possible. Yeah, I think I got everyone. Do you guys want to go over anyone else? Like, did I? I'm gonna start putting in all these straights. If I miss someone, just let me know. Or if you guys want me to go over anyone else, just let me know. I'm gonna put in straights for now. Okay, we got O'Neal Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz, Nick Kurtz. Also gonna put in. Gonna make all these straights. It takes forever to play straights on Flip. I'm making all of these straights offline. All of these will be straights. I had Torque, didn't I? Mead, Torque, Diaz. Where's Torque? Yeah, I do have Torque. Mead, Torque, Diaz. Mead, Torque, Diaz. I'm gonna relook at Diaz because I don't remember why I liked him. Four-seamer, that's why I guess. Does this pitcher give up? Gives up more to lefties on the four-seamer. Righty. I love Lau, dude. Lau looks so good. I don't think I want to overload this game. I'm probably going to take some of these off. But I'm going to be pissed if one of them hit. Mead does look good too. 250 ISO, 2 homers, 278, 369 WOBA. Okay, where's Torque? Or maybe I just leave it. I don't know. Where's Torque? Let's check the batting order matchups. This is how I'm going to decide. Rays. Okay, I'm going to take off Diaz because he's not in the sweet spot. Mead is. And then Torque is batting fifth. He's not in the sweet spot either. So I'm gonna take Torque and Diaz off. But I still like him. It's just I don't want to overload this game. So okay, Mead and Lau for this game. No one for White Sox Blue Jays. Kind of like Barger for that game. If you want to take him, you could take him. Personally, not going to. Gonna take Olsen, Acuna, and then I'm gonna take. Is that it for that game? Olsen, Acuna. I gotta look at these Phillies again. What was happening here? Oh, we didn't know the pitcher. That's right, we didn't know the pitcher. This one's weird. Oh yeah, Jay, I don't like Bo Bichette. Don't like him a whole ton at all. Bichette, got him here. Oh yeah, it's just because this pitcher's not confirmed. Okay, Grant Taylor. There he is. Hi, Grant Taylor. This guy, there's no data available for this pitcher. So he just got called up. Grant Taylor. Hi, Grant Taylor. Look at his face. It's so intense. Okay, he's given up. He's played in 4 games. 4 innings pitched. Yeah, I don't know. Opinions on Cattell. Could look at Cattell. Actually, the Diamondbacks were rough. Who's my Diamondbacks fan in here? Jay, is that you or is that you? No, it's Joe. I think. I think a lot of the Diamondbacks were rough against this guy, which kind of surprised me. Like just in general against lefties, they were they're just rough. ISO's super low. I think Perdomo's the best, but I don't think I'd take anyone, honestly. Fading Cattell, yeah. Cattell is. Oh no, he is playing. He's right here. Okay, struggles versus righties way more. If you're gonna take anyone, I guess Suarez. Like, I think I said that, and then, yeah, his stats aren't good. He's so much better versus righties. Like, he hit 19, Marte hit 10, Marte hit 2, Suarez hit 3. So it's like, all of their numbers dip versus righties. Or versus lefties, I mean. Yeah, tonight, I hate to say it, it's probably going to be one of those 0 for 5 nights. Sorry, bro. Um, okay, ended at Acuna. So we need Yelich, Goodman. Yelich, Goodman. I wish I can do this on screen to show you guys, but I just can't. Fliff is, I don't think Fliff is on PC. Okay, Goodman, Yelich. Yelich. Actually, I don't. Was Yelich that good? The weather's really bad for this game, so I don't want to be like completely biased because the weather's terrible. So we have a left-handed batter. He's a righty. Yelich is so much better. 13 homers versus 1. 13 for 174. 13 divided by 174. He has a 7% chance just off rip. We could look at the batting order matchups. Yelich. Okay, he's in a good spot. Supposed to get 228 ISO. Max Kepler. Soto still good. Soto or Smith? Soto or Cam Smith, I assume? I like I think I like Cam Smith more. Soto's just a bag seller. I don't know. Um, is that guy in yet? Is that pitcher in? Oh yeah, he is. Kepler. I think we already looked at Kepler. I didn't like him. Four seam. The thing is, he has to get a four seam. I guess. Kepler. No, I did like Kepler. Wait, hold on. Worse versus lefties, but you can just tell because his pitch mix. He throws so many more fastballs. Low numbers though, so I gotta be careful there. Right-handed pitcher. Yeah, Kepler and Schwarber look the best. Schwarber's probably gonna sell the bag again. Thais or Meadows? I don't think I looked at either of them. I don't think I like either of them. I would not take Thais, that's for sure. 0.54 ISO. He's plus 900 though, so I guess maybe if he looks decent against the fastball. No, he doesn't though. I assume Parker Meadows. Definitely Parker Meadows if you're going to take one of them, just based off his pitch mix. And his ISO, yeah. Parker Meadows looks better, but I don't think I'd take him. Like, this looks really good, but all of these are outs. Only one went really, like, far enough to be a home run. This one was a home run, but I looked at Brent Rooker. I don't think he was any good. I really like Nick Kurtz, though. Nick looks super good. He's the pick of the day. Yeah, I liked lefties in this matchup a lot more. Okay, let me finish my straights. Let's finish the straights here. I think I ended on Goodman. Okay, Goodman. Let me add Kepler and Schwarber too. Schwarber, Kepler. Where are the Braves? Did I already add them? Soderstrom looked good too. I could do a lay with him. Kurt Soderstrom. I don't think I have anyone from the Nationals. No one from. Oh, I have Duran from the Red Sox. South Frelick Grand Slam watch. I don't like James Wood. James Wood didn't look good today for some reason, which is rare because usually he looks really, really good. But today he did not. Yeah, make sure you guys join Twitter and Discord. Both are linked down below, as well as the Propfinder site if you want to research for yourself. Also, sub here. Turn on noties. You'll know when we go live. I usually don't go live at the same time every day. So if you want to just be notified, you can do that. Plus 380 to 08. What happened with James? His metrics just weren't good. Yes, I consider weather. Yeah, we also have a weather tab, ballpark weather here. You can see a summary. And then, so like, that's why I don't really like Yelich, is the wind is blowing in here for this game. Imagine this as home plate, so the wind's blowing in, wind's blowing to left field, wind's blowing to right field here. Games that say roof are obviously going to be played indoors if the weather's bad. So even if this said like 100% chance of rain, it's not going to happen because they're playing inside. Yeah, no rain today, a lot of rain yesterday. I guess there's rain here, which would, or possible rain here. If you click on a game, you can see when it's supposed to rain. The thing it says up here, this part is just an average of all the things it says down here. So rain, partially cloudy, partially cloudy. So it should clear up. So 5 is before the game, 6:05. So it's you have a 50% chance of rain for a few innings, and then it goes back. And for the wind, it's pretty negligible as long as it's under 10 miles an hour. Like if it's blowing in 2.2 miles an hour is just a gust. Like that's just normal. It's not going to change anything. Why do I like Braves if wind is going down? Probably because where are the Braves? Where are the Braves? Braves. It's 10 mile an hour, but it's inside. So it's played in a dome, so wind's not going to affect anything. So if you look here, sure it says wind speed, but it's not going to affect as much as if it was played outside in the actual like wind currents. I'm gonna put $5 on Nick Kurtz plus 370. Yeah, plus 370. My odds are terrible. My odds are absolutely terrible. Yeah, I got you, Max. How does Nolan Gorman look? Uh, he's on the Cardinals, right? Yeah. Okay, first lefties, that's good. Gives up more sinker slider. A lot of guys usually don't hit the sinker slider very often. 402 though. Um, he bats way better versus righties than lefties. Alec Burleson. I don't think Burleson looked all that good either. Yeah. Especially against Brady Singer, I wouldn't take him. I think I'm done with my list, honestly. Any thoughts on Witt? Witt always looks good, but he never hits, bro. Like, this guy's 2 for 9 against Pavetta. Pavetta throws fastball 43% of the time. I would lay off. Like, it looks so good, but hold on. 212 ISO, 9 homers. So 9 divided by 231, he has like a 4% chance, less than that, of hitting a homer. 9 divided by 231 is 3.8% chance. Called Cal and Garver. Nice, bro. I had Cal. Would have never guessed Garver in a million years. I looked at his stats too after. There's no way I would have guessed that. Here's my super favorites for today, and then here are all my parlays I made and how many units I put on them. So if you guys want to look there. Matt Olson is... Where's Matt Olson? Matt Olson's right here. Really put for... Two-man Aranda and Soto, or Aranda, not Benintendi. Whatever you do not take Benintendi. So Aranda and Soto. I asked this earlier, but who do you guys think's gonna take Game 7 of the NBA Finals? I know not really to baseball, but just while I'm doing this, not doing much else. What do you guys think? So mixed decisions earlier. I think I want the Pacers to win. I think they could do it. In OKC, it's gonna be rough though. Liam wants Pacers. I really want Pacers. You think Game 7 Thunder take it? I didn't like Castellanos. Ops, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't love him. I would take either. It's because he's a righty. I would take either Kep or Schwarber. If you want better odds, take Kep. I think Kep actually looked better anyway, so I'd probably just take him. Wow, Hunter Goodman's only plus 225. Jeez. Kyle Schwarber has better odds than Hunter Goodman today. That is just unbelievable. Kepler has good odds. 350. Schwarber, Kepler, and Goodman. Gotcha. Could do that. Yeah, we could look up some Yankees. Scott Foster. Do you think Scott Foster's gonna win Game 7? I could get with that, bro. Scott Foster's been an absolute nut job in the NBA Finals. It's actually pretty ridiculous how bad he's been. But can't blame refs too much. Try the best. Completely joking. Refs are actually the worst thing to happen to sports. Okay, ended on Jaron Duran. So where is Jaron Duran? Oh no. Oh god, I have to see if I bet Yelich yet. I'm gonna copy this as text and put it in my channel so I don't forget later. Where'd my list go? Here we go. What straight bets do I like the most? I'm taking all of these, but I like these guys the most. Cam Smith maybe too. Yeah, could do him. I like Cam Smith. Okay, now I can get rid of. I should just. Okay, O'Neal Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz, Nick Kurtz, Brandon Lau, Chris Mead, Matt Olson. Okay, so I still need to do. Oh no, I did Kepler, Soderstrom. I still need to do Berger, Yelich, Smith, I think. How many do I have? I have 15, yeah. Berger, Yelich, Smith. Then I'm good. Berger. On my app, you can only do 12 at a time, so I have to redo it. Like Hoskins back to back. I don't think I like Hoskins today. I researched all the games, and these are what I like. So, if I don't have him now, it's probably pretty chalked. I can check him, though. Double check. Oh, what I say? Berger, Yelich, and Smith. That's right. Berger, Yelich, and Cam Smith. That'd be a crazy lay, actually. I can't lie. Wow, Cam Smith has super good odds. Okay, Yelich and Berger. Need to put money in my account. Let me check Hoskins, and I'll also do the Yankees for you guys. Yeah, Yankees or Rhys Hoskins has a 0% against the fastball. Joe Ryan too. Playing a righty. Don't love Rhys Hoskins. Plays better against righty than lefty, but barely. Not really, actually. No, he doesn't. I was just looking at his homers. He's a higher ISO. If you're gonna take anyone from the Brewers game, take Yelich. My World Series picks. As a unbiased Cubs fan, Cubs. Nah, I'm kidding. I think they have a chance. So I don't even know, man. I don't even know from the American League. It's tight, isn't it? I mean, we just lost. The Cubs just lost 9-4 to the Mariners. That was rough. Mariners are actually very good. Mariners are very good. Tigers are very good. Phillies are good in the postseason. Phillies Mets would be a good game tonight. Yankees are good too. Wow, Padres have 40 wins. Giants have 40 wins. Brewers have 40 wins. Cardinals went on an absolute tear. Yeah, Joe, I agree, bro. We need some bullpen pieces. Like, I feel like that's a problem with every team, though. They're always looking for bullpen. Because hitters have just been insane. Dodgers have been quiet recently. I think Oh, can you imagine Tigers Cubs World Series? That would be fun. Um, Tigers haven't been in it in a while. Um, there's always Dodgers, Yankees, Phillies. If I had to pick like top three, I'd say Tigers, Cubs, or probably Phillies win it. But then there's again always Dodgers, Yankees, all those dummies. So it's hard. Good idea to take James Wood for 2 bases at least. I actually have a video on how to research guys for total bases and HRRs. If you're curious, you can watch that. Here's the reason I didn't like him today on hitting. He throws a slider 48% of the time, so you have to take that into account. Just hit 1 homer on it. You could go here to pitches. Then look here, he's a 233 batting average, which isn't terrible, obviously. It's to a lefty as well. Like James Wood is still a very good hitter, obviously. He still might hit a home run, but I don't like him as much because Kershaw throws so many sliders. He's always been a slider guy. And he gives up less towards lefties. So slider, four seam. If he gets a four seam, he might hit it out, but other than that, I don't love him. Philly. Boost on DK plus 500 for him. Does Devers have a chance? No. That's why there's a boost on him. There we go. Not actually let me buy that. Okay, now I could do... Was it Berger and Yelich? Berger and Yelich. All right. You're just logging in. What'd you miss? I was just about to log off. You missed the whole stream, bro. Nah, just kidding. Here's my favorites for the day. Here's how I parlayed them. And then here's everyone today. So here, I'll add on the... Or wait, can I like expand this? No. So I'll just leave it like this. When you want me to scroll, just let me know. Yelich, Cam Smith, Berger. Not on a parlay. I just took those guys straight. Kepler, Smith, Goodman, Chance. I like it. So what we cooking up tonight? This is what I cooked, bro. One of these is Ellie. One of these is O'Neal. Love these guys. These are the plays. What's the parlay? It is Ellie De La Cruz, O'Neal Cruz, and Nick Kurtz. I'll also post them in the Discord. So hold on, let me do that now. If you guys are in our Discord, I'll post screenshots of those as well. So you guys can see there. There's the parlays. Wait, did I do 4? Or no, I did 3. I did 3. Yeah, sorry. I need to figure out a better way to do this. It's very, very small. I could just I could actually just put a screenshot of I'll just pull up the Discord on screen and then you can see once I post them. I'm Jake in the Discord. Yeah, Kurtz is insane, bro. B Marsh for the Phillies. Marsh is a lefty. That's good. Hmm. Can't hit the slider. Throws it 22% of the time. My favorite on the Phillies is Kep. But if you wanted better odds, you could try Marsh. He's hit 2 homers on the season. Versus righties. Let's see if he's in the batting order thing. No, he's not. I wouldn't take Marsh. Gives up as 0 ISO. Or this is the weird one, so that you can't really take that into account. But I wouldn't take Marsh. I just don't. Marsh is just isn't a power hitter. I just wouldn't take him. All right, I just posted on our Discord, and I will. Ooh, Wraith posted too. He posted. Oh my god, he posted a ton of parlays. He posted Acuna, Kepler, Goodman, Olson, Soto, Sheets. Oh man, he posted so many. He posted Olson, Soto, Sheets. I did not, John Fisher. Did he hit? No. No, he didn't. They're not even playing yet. Kurt should definitely stay hot tonight, but he's probably getting walked at least once. It's fine as long as he gets a homer. Yeah, 2 walk-offs as a rookie. Just insane, bro. Narth posted Colt Keith, Will Benson, and Cam Smith. Let me check these guys before I head off. Sorry, this is a super long stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's been almost 3 hours. Oh man. Make sure you guys like it. Push it out to the algorithm. Give me something here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Colt Keith actually looks insane. 40% barrel? See a homer though? Feel that, feel that. Oh man, he really could. He's rough on the changeup. Shane Baz does give up more to lefties. I feel like I just have to tail this guy, bro. Narth has hit like a home run parlay 3 out of the last 3 days. Like it's been ridiculous. Larnock and Langford scratched. Gotcha. Colton is sweet spot too. Nah, don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. Come on. Come on, man. Wait, where is he? No, he's not. Okay, thank God. I don't want to bet more, bro. He does look insane. I can't lie. Versus righty. There's a 180 ISO. I like that value on him. I think his Twitter, we should be following him. It's also in our Discord. His Twitter is NarthBets. Cam Smith and Will Benson. I already know I like Cam Smith. Let's see what he thinks about or why he likes Will Benson. Benson is not in a sweet spot. Oh, he must hit the fastball well. Not really. I don't love Benson. He's only at 5 on the season. Against righties, Palante. Palante struggles versus righties more, so I don't like Benson. 252 ISO though. 6 homers. Oh. Man, that could hit. That parlay could actually hit. That'd be annoying. Who's leading off? Benson? No, Benson's not. Benson's batting 6th. High on Cam Smith too before we got him yesterday. We're in the Discord. So if you go to role selection in the Discord, you could select which cappers you want to get notifications for, and then every time they post, you'll be alerted. So you have to go to role selection here. Let me show you how it works. So you come in and join the welcome tab, right? All these guys have joined. And then you go to role selection, which is right here. And then you could select all the roles you want to join. So right now I get notified when Wraith posts and when Narth and Delo post. And then you react to these to see which sport chats you want to see. So all of these, you'll scroll down. I'll see all these, and then I get notified every time Wraith posts a parlay. Here's my chat. I just posted all these. You guys can see the ones we just found on stream. I screenshotted those. And then here's Narth. So he's posted, and it's all free. So all you guys got to do is join, and then pick which things you want to join. Oh, Colt's leading off? Sorry, I thought you were talking about Benson. Yeah, Colt's leading off. He has batted first 9 times. Interesting. Where does he usually bat? 3rd? I wonder why they shook up the lineup. It's funny. Let me see what the odds are on that parlay. We got, was it Cam Smith, Will Benson, Cam Smith, Will Benson, and Colt Keith. It reaches the max limit, 150x on underdog. Let me check Fliff. You don't love Cam Smith today? I love him today, bro. Rangers Pirates is about to start. If you guys didn't take O'Neal Cruz, do that now. And Berger too. Hitting the ball hard enough, and he's got BB today with a 46% hard hit rate. That's good. That'll work. That'll play. That'll play. Okay, so we have Colt Keith. Will Benson's on the Reds. Will Benson's on the Reds. Cam Smith, Astros. Batting, home runs. Cam Smith. Okay. This parlay on Fliff would be... This would be 10 to 1,800. No, it would be more than that. It would be 10 to 2,000 probably. Colts usually in the 6-7 spot. Yeah, it's interesting. Kind of want to do a parlay with Soderstrom, but I love him against the fastball here. And righties. Soderstrom 241 ISO. Nick Kurtz looks so good. Nick Kurtz is going today, boys. He's going. He's totally going. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm tired. I need to go study some calculus, unfortunately. Yeah, Soderstrom looks good, bro. Last one of the stream. Jose Ramirez. Lineup's not confirmed. He usually bats third. He would be in the sweet spot. Fastball. J-Ram doesn't look great. Wow, he really doesn't look great at all. Jeffrey Springer is a lefty. He bats better versus righties. J-Ram's got to be a... Let's see. Since he's a switch-handed hitter, you can go to his player stats and look here. You can see versus righties, he has 11 homers. And versus lefties, he only has 2. Alright, I appreciate you guys. Let's win some bread. Rays, Tigers delayed. No. Hopefully it's only for the first inning. Remember, we looked at the ballpark weather, and it looked like the first inning could be, or the first few innings could be a little rough. But the game time start at 6:05. Hopefully percentages are in our favor, and the rain dies down, and then Brandon Lowe hits his home run. But we'll see. Alright, guys. I appreciate you for coming. I've been live streaming more, so yeah. Make sure to sub with noties if you just want to be notified when I go live. It's usually not the same time every day. Just kind of when I can, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming in. I wish I don't know why the sub notifications don't work. Supposed to get a thing when you guys subscribe, but I'll fix that for next stream. Alright, anyway, appreciate you guys. Join Discord, join the Twitter. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, MacMan. See y'all boys in the next one.